Well, welcome to Denali. We just drove up here from Palmer, and from there we came from Valdez, so we just stopped in Palmer for the night. So we're back here at Denali. We are going to be here for like 5 days. We haven't actually been here since 2016 and 1998, are the last two times we were here. So we're going to go do some hiking, look around. I don't think we'll be able to see the mountain today or this week because it's rainy and cloudy and whatnot. But we've seen it the other times we've been here, so it's all good. So anyhow, that's it. Let's go have some fun here at Denali.
Yeah.
So we are at the Denali Visitor Center. Interestingly, when we pulled in, they called it the Denali Visitor Center Campus. So I guess it's pretty big. If I remember correct, it's huge. Lots of buildings, lots of people. Let's go walk around. The visitor center is full of all kinds of useful information, including a moose. They have 2 different movies to play, back to back. We watched them both at the same time. All kinds of good things to learn about the animals, the critters, the original inhabitants, the natives, all the different types of fur, which, by the way, beaver fur is very, very soft. Well, good morning. We are still at Denali, and we're going to go see the sled dog demonstrations today. We were talking to them at the help desk, or at the ranger's desk, and they said get here between 9 and 9:30 to get a parking spot or take the bus. We're not a fan of buses. So we got 9:30, we got a few minutes to wait for, and then the demo at 10. But there's puppies in there that we're going to go pet and see pulling dog sleds.
Yes, and it's a freight sled.
Yeah, freight sleds. Not
Yes.
not Iditarod racing dogs, but these are freights.
Yes, these are freight sleds. The only working one in the world.
Yep.
So,
Well, at least in the national park system is what they said.
yes, national park system. So, and
So-
hear them back there? Oh, they're getting excited.
So yep, we're going to go in there in a few minutes.
Yay!
Yay. We got here just in time for feeding time.
You gotta hold this guy out once in a
I
while.
can't get through the fence. No. Trying to focus.
You're a hungry boy.
Hey, you got a dish all to yourself over there. But they keep going back. Why they? The ranger said he's going to bring one out for us to pet. We'll see which one. Maybe Storm. Oh, Storm's going to come. Yay. Now that one's Storm, right?
This is Storm.
Yep. Hi, Storm. This is Torrent.
I just had.
That just came out. Torrent?
The torrent's from a different litter.
Hi, sweet.
Mike's jealous.
What's his name?
This is Torrent.
Hi, sweet.
Mike was my favorite. Mike's my favorite old dog.
Hey, Torrent.
He's been really good with the pups.
I know he's been going in with them, hasn't he?
So when you come here, some of the dogs just lay on their house and don't want to be bothered. Some go over to get pet.
Hi, Merlin. Hi, Merlin.
That's Merlin.
Very handsome. You're very handsome. Yes, you
Who you pet, Ange?
Skipper. Yeah.
Skipper is a lead dog. What'd you say? She's 3 years old?
She's 3, yeah. So sweet.
So Angel's doing some mushing. These dogs aren't gonna go very fast for her, but she's mushing. They're getting ready for the demo. You can see their ropes are laid out here, but they've got seats and standing areas, and they're going to go running down that way. when they bring them out, which should be about 5 more minutes.
And where we're running the dogs, right? Our main priority is keeping you and the dog safe and also protecting the wildlife. So that's our goal for the day. Also, you know, if some other large animal comes up behind me, please let me know. If it's a squirrel though, no need. The dogs will take care of that. If it's a squirrel. In fact, the squirrels are known to taunt the dogs. So. Behind those orange lines and the road barriers there.
They are excited. So they're running. Look at it. Oh my goodness. Let it go. Let it go. Give it a go. Oh, yes. Oh my God. Here we go. Here we go. Let's go. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at that. He is like flying. Look at him. He's
Trying to pull.
He says, let's go, let's go.
Let's see what happens when I take the brake off.
I'm so excited.
Ready?
The biggest straw, the big straw guy here is like ready.
Pull that brake.
There we go, there we go. That's a lot. Oh my gosh, look at that little dog.
They want to run.
Wow, look at them go. Oh, they're so happy. Look at happy doggy.
Good job! Let's give a big round of applause.
All right, good job, baby.
The kennels team is going to clip them in, and for the rest of the presentation, you'll be running home.
He's like, let me go, let me go.
Good job, Topo.
Oh, let me go, let me go.
And last but not least, we've got Jack, who is new to the kennel. He hasn't quite figured out running home yet, so he will be escorted away. Let's give another round of applause.
Yay! Good job, buddy.
Good job, Jack.
Good boy.
All right, now before I let you all go, just a couple quick things to note. On the buses, I told you that you could not feed any of the dogs in the kennel. That is sort of a lie. There is one dog that you can feed. His name is Buck. He lives right up there on his wooden house, and he has a strict diet of green paper and slowly grains.
And some of them are back there where they can't be pet. Quiet dogs. Some go into kennels. This one is Matrix. She was the lead dog on our demo. That's Matrix. She retires next year according to the ranger. So these guys over here prefer kennels. And then you got some that are fine out there. Well, good afternoon. We were playing with the puppies this morning, and now we're over at the Savage River area, and we're going to go do the Savage River Loop.
Yes.
I think that's what it's called.
Yep, it's
Savage River Loop. It's supposed to be a 2 mile. We're going to go out the river, cross, and come back the other side of the river, back here to the car. So
Yes.
pretty flat. Shouldn't be. I think the map said negligible for elevation gain. So
Yeah, no elevation gain, but it's a little narrow in places.
Yep.
But
so
it's
let's go do the
not
Savage
difficult.
River Loop.
Okay, let's go.
So as you can see, we're not doing any climbing, but we are following the river out. You can see way off in the distance people where they cross the river and then come back. So just a couple of miles of crunch under your feet.
Exactly.
Okay, this is the farthest reaches of the Savage Trail Loop. As you can see, there's the bridge to cross the river, and we're going to go back that way. but I just wanted to take a quick video, a 360. The rock formations, the river. I almost got to go pan out for this one. I'm not going to. It's just gorgeous. We're going to leave it at that. Alright, so we're at the end of it, of the loop. There's the Savage River. There's Angel. And there's Downriver. And the view is absolutely beautiful. But this is as far south as we can go, or as far downriver as we can go. So we're almost done with our hike. That's where we started, over there. But just an FYI, you cannot go any further than Savage River in a private car. As you look at the plates, that's U.S. government. That's as far as you can go right here in a car. You know, that you want to go further, you got to take a bus. We opted not to do that. So we're walking back across the bridge over Savage River, back to our truck, which is over there. Okay, it's a loop. We're right back where we started.
Yes.
Because we had to cross that bridge over there that we just talked about. Came to 2.2 miles to come right back to here. Flat, level. We saw a marmot. That's about it.
And a big marmot. We
big
saw a
marmot.
bunch of little like groundhogs, but like a big marmot, like a 30-pound marmot.
Yep, a big guy.
Yeah.
So anyhow, this is not the first time we've done this trail. It's just an enjoyable walk along the river. So anything, thoughts?
No, it's a nice trail. I like it. It's not too strenuous. It's just a stroll.
There you go. All right, we're gonna go find a picnic table and have lunch somewhere, and head back to the visitor center and possibly do another hike over there.
Yes, maybe.
All right.
Okay.
Okay, so we have another short little trail we're gonna do off the main road. We just left Savage. This one's called the Savage Cabin. It's supposed to be a cabin out here. From one of the people that helped preserve the park, I guess. I'm not sure. We'll find out. These obviously are not the cabins. So not too far of a walk from the parking lot is the cabin. I still don't see an interpretive sign. A couple of dog kennels. What's interesting though is if you look inside, I don't know if we'll be able to get inside, there's lots of moose antlers, but the most interesting thing is, my guess, the way they've got all these nails on here, they have bear problems. Keep the bears off. Still no interpretive signs. Haven't got it figured out yet. Alrighty, I found the interpretive sign. It's a cabin that was built back in 2425 and moved here in 1940. It is still currently being used. It's being used during the winter by the dog sled teams. It's literally right around the curve right there. So what happened is we're doing this little trail loop counterclockwise. Had we done it clockwise, we would have seen the interpretive sign on the way to it.
Yes.
So we're going to keep heading back. Alrighty, that ended up being 0.35 of a mile. Not a very long hike. We did it counterclockwise, which was a mistake because there was like 5 interpretive signs on the other side of the cabin. So do this one clockwise if you add it to your list.
Yes.
It's a cabin in the woods. It's still being used during the winter. So nothing special, just a nice, easy, flat trail through the woods.
Yes, exactly. It was nice.
Okay, next.
Let's go.
We don't get bears too often in Alaska. Normally we get them on the Alcan, Alaskan Highway, but we've got ourselves a cute little black bear here, just south of the campground. What a nice little guy out there. Well, good morning. We're back over at the Savage River in Denali National Park. Yesterday we did the Savage River Lake, or loop, whatever it is, a 2-mile loop.
Yes.
Today we're doing the Salvage Alpine Trail. Excuse me, Salvage Alpine Trail. It's 4.2 miles one way, and hopefully there will be a green bus we can hop on to come back to our truck. But basically, we didn't get bug spray. Basically, we're going up there. It's supposed to be like 1,500 foot elevation gain in 1.6 miles, and
Yes.
then all downhill back to where we get the bus. So, let's go climb a mountain.
Yeah, okay, let's go.
Well, we decided to do this one from Savage Loop to Mountain Vista because they say it's much steeper going this way first. So you get the hard part done first and quickly, and it's easier on the knees going downhill. So, as you can see, it's pretty steep. But so far the views have been absolutely fabulous, loving it. There's the Savage River. We did that loop yesterday. And here's the peak we saw from down below. And here's where we just came up. And we still got to go up around this peak here and go off that way. I love it. The view is getting better and better and better.
Yes, it is.
It's beautiful.
And you can see there's people down there coming up and some going down. You can see how high we've come up. We have a ptarmigan, or however it's pronounced. And if you look closely, there's a baby right in front of it. Do you see the baby? And look, there's a baby down here too. Now those babies are hard to see. Yeah, there's a good one of the baby. Yay. I am stopping to take a video, not catch my breath. Just want everyone to be aware of that. There's the trail we're coming up. Here's the trail we're going up, and we're about ready to switch back up to here. Yeah. Beautiful views. That's why I stopped to take a picture, not to catch my breath. Well, we're making some progress. You can see the Savage River and the bridge down there. But what's really interesting is we're now on the ridge. You can see we're straight down over there. There's the river. I don't see a mountain anywhere, but that's okay.
It's back there. It's right there, Pete.
There's Angel. And there's where we just came up. We're actually mountain climbing. Look at that. This is so cool. We are just walking the ridge. We just came over that peak right there. And we are just walking along the ridge. You can see it falls off both sides from where Angel's at. This is so cool. We are at the highest point of this hike. Hey, there's some people down there. That's where we're going down. That ridge right there is where we came up. And you can see the trail out there. We are, what did I say,
2.6 in.
2.6 miles in, and we're at almost 4,200 feet above sea level. And this is the highest point. What do you think, Ange?
Oh my goodness. It is incredible getting up here.
Views are spectacular.
It is, but it's intense. It's intense.
It was a tough climb up. It's all downhill from here.
Yes.
I'm going to zoom in a little bit here to show you what we got. We got a Denali. Oh, it's focusing on my finger. But he's still hiding behind clouds. He's trying. But we should have, what, about 2 miles to go and we'll be down.
Yep.
Man, these views are just, looking down at that valley is just unbelievable.
It's spectacular.
All right, let's go.
All right.
So there's the path we're coming down, but holy cow, looky there. He is almost completely out. How exciting. And there's the path we're going down. And those buses way over there are where we catch the bus back over to the truck. But yay, look at that. He's trying to come out. We are almost down. We came around and we're getting a full glory now. No clouds at all. Let me zoom in a little bit. Look at that. That makes us, by the way, 4 out of 4. 4 times to Alaska, 4 times we've seen him in his full glory. How lucky. You wouldn't think that we had a stroll through the woods after what we just came up and down. But as we're finishing up the hike, it looks like it's just a simple stroll through the woods, and we have a little creek to our left with some bubbling water. It's kind of cool. So far, so good. Okay, so we just finished our hike, and we were fortunate enough that one of the green buses was coming by, and we get a free ride back to our truck from the green bus. And the green bus just runs about every 30 minutes, and that way we don't have to go back up and over. All right, that was fun.
That was fun.
The views were spectacular. We I don't know if you can see it, but that's where we started off right there. Right there's the restroom where we did the video when we started. Climbed up there, we climbed all the way up there. I mean, it was intense. 4.53 miles when we were done. Took us 3 hours, 55 minutes.
Yes.
Highest elevation point was 4,200 feet above sea level.
Yep.
So it was good. And then, you know, Denali came out right at
Yes.
the end. Oh, that was
my gosh. Not a cloud around it. It was beautiful.
That was a tiring hike going up. We did it starting at Savage, ending over at Mountain Vista. That's what everyone says to do it. It's very steep going up, but a lot easier going down. So the knees weren't in too bad a shape going down. So definitely worth the hike. The views, just to stroll through the woods next to the creek at the end to finish it off. It was just amazing.
Yes.
So I highly recommend Savage Alpine Trail.
Oh my goodness, yes. And the thing that's so cool is you start out in a real rocky area in dirt and rocks. Then you get up to the alpine level. There's no trees.
Way above the timberline.
Way above the timberline. Then you come down, and then you start getting in bushy areas, and then you get a full-blown forest with a creek. It was beautiful.
Yep. Definitely add Alpine. No, Savage Alpine or Alpine Salvage, whatever it is. To
There's
your
not
list.
many hikes here, so you can't really
Screw it up.
screw it up.
You can't
Yeah,
miss
you
it.
can find it.
So next time you're in Denali, make sure you do that one.
Yes.
All right, what else are we going to do? I don't know. Let's go find out.
All right, let's go.
Well, good morning. This is I think our last full day here in Denali.
Yes.
And today we're doing Horseshoe Lake Trail. It's supposed to be a 3.18 miles long. It's a loop trail. We've done this before. There was owls, there's beaver dams, etc.
Yes.
So we're gonna go do that and see what. Elevation change 75 feet.
Yay!
Compared to yesterday's Alpine, but
1,400 feet in 2 miles.
but anyhow, this is supposed to be a really good hike. Just easy going. So good way to spend their late morning, early afternoon.
Yes. Let's go.
Just a nice, quiet walk through the woods. Got a little bit of a mountain up there in front of us, but just a nice, quiet walk. And there's a lake over there. Hey. So, probably about 1/8 of a mile from a nice, peaceful, quiet lake, the trail turns out onto the Nenana River. And we got a roaring river and screaming kids. There's a lot of water in that river. I wonder who lives in that house. It's all boarded up. All right, there's the big beaver dam. There's another little one here. But this looks like the one that makes the pond. I'm hoping we will see a beaver or a beaver. Look at these trees.
Beaver chews.
Let's walk over here to the beaver dam. Looks like the beaver house is way over there. But here's the beaver dam. Look at that. How cool. Looks gorgeous. Very, very clear. You can see all the way to the bottom. Okay, that was a nice, peaceful walk through the woods.
Yes.
A little steep going down, a little steep coming back up, but once you were down there, it was flat around the lake and along the river. My tracker came in at 2.12, so it's a little shorter, but I think there's more to the trail, but we parked at the end of the railroad tracks over there. So beautiful, peaceful, quiet. I enjoyed just being around the lake and walking around the lake and the river. Just very enjoyable. What do you think?
Yes, very nice. Nice, easy, relaxing, chill, a little downhill on the way in, and then of course there's uphill on the way out.
Right.
But not too much at all. Just, just easy going, which
Easy going.
we needed today after yesterday.
After Alpine yesterday.
Yes.
So definitely add it to your list. It's a nice hike. So
Yes.
all right, let's go find what else we can do.
Let's go.
Well, we finished that hike just in time and got off the tracks just in time. Well, let's call that a wrap on Denali National Park.
That's a wrap.
I think, what, 5 days
5 days what?
at Denali National Park.
Yes, we were 5 days at Denali National Park.
I would think the highlight of that whole park was Savage Alpine. That was an awesome hike. The views were just absolutely fabulous. Savage Loop, we did that one day. We did the Horseshoe Trail. But the view, oh, and we did get to see Denali in full glory. So that's 4 out of 4 trips to Alaska. That's 4 full viewings of Denali. So,
Yep.
but yeah, Savage Alpine, I think, was probably the best. What do you
Yes,
think?
that would be my highlight too. And plus, because we got to see Denali on the trail.
Yep.
Which made it even better. Plus, I mean, it's a hard hike, but the views are just spectacular. It's just, yeah, incredible.
Okay, so most people that come to Alaska do end up coming to Denali, so I don't think I need to tell you to add it to your list.
No.
Preferably, our choice, number one choice, is Denali State Park over Denali National Park. But, the way it worked out, we ended up going up there. So, no big deal. It was good to go up to the park. Oh, the dogs. Puppies.
The puppies.
The puppies.
Oh, the puppies.
Yeah, watching the dog sled demo and going to pet the puppies. That was cool.
That was really fun. Yes, indeed.
The puppies. So, yeah, definitely make sure you add the puppies to your list when you go to Denali National Park.
Yes.
So. Anyhow, hope you are enjoying your trip with us to Alaska. And if you haven't yet, please hit that subscribe button. All right, let's go see what else we can do.
Let's go.